You might have heard of Fiverr.com before, and maybe you've seen other people make money with it. But you might be wondering, how can I make the most amount of money off this platform fast and maybe with the least amount of work possible? Now, if you think like that, you're not going to be very successful. You might as well just go and buy some like guru course, like $1,000 or any other push button solution that doesn't work. And obviously you'll have to put a lot of time and effort to make this work. But once you get a hang of it, this can become very, very passive income that keeps on coming in again and again without you having to do much work at all. So what I want you to do is scroll a little bit down. You'll see this top bar right here. And as you can see, we have all these different categories that we can make a gig in. Now, one of the best and easiest gigs that you can make is actually either logo animation or intros and outros. So if I just open these in new tabs, I'm going to show you exactly what comes up after we click that. Now, as you can see, they will make a YouTube intro, video trailer, or animated logo. I'll produce an intro and outro for your YouTube. I'll custom-made intro or outro with your logo starting at 66 euros. 47 euros, and if we just click into here, we can even see that they're selling for more than they're actually doing. So this is one simple animation, music only, commercial rights, max 10 seconds. But if you click here, you can see the standard, which is going to be even more, and they have a higher package. Again, if you go premium, 237 euros. And as you can see, it only takes about one premium customer to make this amount of money. Here you can see another gig. I will create an amazing YouTube video, intro, logo animation. He has 14,000 reviews and has been on here for a long while. And as you can see, I just want to show you an example of what kind of video animations that he actually does. So let me show you this. All right, pretty simple. Still very, very simple. As you can see, the logo is so bad, but all of the stuff that he's doing is basically using these templates, these video logo animation templates. The same thing if we go to this guy right here, you can see that he makes these types of intros. As you can see, a template with the logo right here. And again, another example. Super simple, right? And actually, this guy has 2,000 reviews and he's Fiverr's choice, which means that he's on the top of the page. He's getting sent about 19 euros every single time someone buys this. He doesn't have different levels. And basically, all he's doing is go to gallery. You can choose which of the intros you like, so he has all these different templates, and then order a gig and say the serial number of intro you want. All you have to do is your logo or text, and then a website URL or a short tagline. That's it. And he's most likely, since he's on the top of intros and outros, and also since he's a top rated seller with all these reviews, he's probably getting somewhere around 10 to 15 orders every single day. So as you can see, 15 or 19 euros times 10, at least 10 orders per day as a top rated seller. He's making about 190 euros per day. But the best part is that he's not doing the work himself. As you can imagine, he's using all these templates and intro templates, which makes his job so simple. All he has to do every single morning is wake up, put on his slippers and morning robe, get some coffee, check Fiverr.com, and there he has 10 orders just waiting for him to copy and paste basically these logos into this template maker. Pretty cool, right? So you might not be a graphical designer or know anything about how to create a beautiful logo or a logo animation. But you know that if you could make some amazing animations, there's so much opportunity out there, and you could easily be making over $100 a day. So you could go to India and hire a graphical designer and make these animations for you, but that's probably going to cost you a lot of money and headache. So instead, I recommend that you use a software like this. So I'm inside actually world's #1 template logo animation software that makes all of this happen for you. As you can see, this is a template that you can use and sell. This is a template that you can use. And all of these templates are basically, this one is really cool. I like this one a lot. It's like a bit kind of old school video game. Here you can see other things like Label 1, Albert Einstein. Here you can see this one. Whatever they might want, it's right in here. All of these different ones displaying logos and making a very interesting logo animation. They have 300 intros and they have 378 different logo animations that you can use. Literally 26 different pages of all these logo intro animations, and I have to say they look really cool. I like this one a lot. Look at this. So let's say that someone buys our gig on Fiverr. We can just click here and customize that. And as you can see, there's 5 different colors, there's 1 audio, and there's 1 image that we need. So we can customize this video. And all we have to do is on this page, upload an image. I'm actually gonna upload this image, which is kind of a logo that I made. And then you can change the entire colors of this also. So you see the pink orb right here. You see the background is light blue. You can change all of that to make it very nice and kind of be consistent with the people that want the logo for them. After that, you just click on include audio, or if you don't want to include audio, just tick that off. You'll get a little preview down here that is loading right now about the different, how it will basically look. We'll see if our Dragon Load, here we go, there's a Dragon Load logo. And all we'll have to do is to click on create video. As you can see, it's all rendering right now. And that's all you have to do to fulfill on your client's expectations. If they buy it and you do exactly this and deliver it to them, they're gonna be very, very happy. And let's say that even if they don't want that exact template, you can show them all of these different templates. You can create 5 different ones. You can have free revisions that if they don't like it, you can give them 5 more and give them more and more value just until they are satisfied with their order, right? So now you can literally make hundreds and hundreds of different logo animations for your Fiverr gig very simply. All of them very, very high quality. So now every day you'll wake up with Fiverr gigs, like you have 10 different Fiverr gigs, and now you can fulfill on the order. All you have to do is go in here, copy and paste the logo inside of this software right here, and plops out a very beautiful logo animation, just like this guy is doing and this guy is doing right here, making hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month. Now the last thing you might be asking yourself is, how can we get people to our offer? And how can we start that initial sales period? Because in the beginning, you don't really have that many reviews. You don't really have that many people coming to your store. So how you do that is the 2 most important things when it comes to Fiverr is getting 5-star reviews. And on top of that, you need to get a high seller level. So as you can see, here you can see level 2 seller, top rated seller, level 1 seller. So I'm gonna explain all of that right now. The easiest way to sell this in the beginning before you have any reviews is that you need to increase your value proposition. So if you increase your value proposition, basically, I'll give you 5 logos, and I'll give you intro animations, and I'll give you an outro animations. The value proposition is going to go up. And then you need to decrease the buying threshold. And the way you decrease the buying threshold is to lower your price. If you have a lot of money with basically they don't have to give up much more than $5 to get your gig in the beginning, they're gonna buy a lot more, and you'll get those reviews coming in again and again. So having a low price with a very big value proposition in the beginning is gonna be very, very valuable for you. So now that you know how to get reviews, the second part is to get Fiverr levels. So as you can see, level number 1, the requirement is to complete at least 60 days as an active seller on Fiverr, complete at least 10 individual orders all time, earn at least $400, maintain a 4.8 star rating over the course of 60 days, 90% response rate over the course of 60 days, order completion, on-time delivery, avoiding receiving warnings over the course of 30 days. That means that you'll get level number 1, and the benefits of that is 10 active gigs, 4 gig extras like 5, 10, 20, 40, 10 gig multiples, and send customer offers up to $5,000. Earning clearance is 14 days, so you basically get your money over that period. But as you can see, it's basically exactly the same. I'm not going to go over the different levels. As you can see, here is level 2. You'll wake up with orders every single day once you're at level 2, and then you have a top rated seller. As you can see, as a top rated seller, you have to earn at least $20,000. But even as you can see, in the beginning, it will take you 60 days of straight up work to get to that level number 1. And that's why I said in the beginning, this is not going to be a push button solution, but it only takes 60 days and you can become level 1. And as we saw back in the custom designs right here, you can actually rank number 1 as a level 1 seller. So you can literally be here on the front page of intros and outros as just a level 1 seller, which is really, really cool. And this girl is doing exactly the same strategy as we should be doing, paying very cheap, and she has only 187 reviews, and she's just stacking up those reviews and getting to the first page, which is really cool. So just imagine you being on the front page of Fiverr.com. Right here, you're a top rated seller, you have 800 reviews, getting about 10 to 15 orders every single day as a top rated seller, making 47 euros every single day. What would that do for your life? How much different would your life be right now if you had this gig, basically doing exactly the same strategy that we're going through in this video right here? How would your life change? You probably make a lot more money than you're doing right now at your soul-sucking 9-to-5 job. And with that money and time freedom, you can do whatever you want. Maybe travel full-time, maybe spend more time with your family or kids, or even just spend money on stuff like cars and upgrading your house or flying first class, you know? And it's all so possible for you if you just go in and do the work. If you do the work, you'll become successful. Now, in this video, I was sharing you a lot of valuable information, right? Like how to make a Fiverr gig, which category you should go into, how you should make your gig, how to make the logo animation for you with the done for your software, and even how to gain or how to get on the first page of Fiverr.com, right? Most of other make money online methods are very, very hands-on, very, very creative, so many different things and balls up in the air. Here you basically have all of that taken care of for you, and it's by far one of the easiest ways that I've found to make this money very, very simply. So that's going to be today's video. Thank you so much for watching.